Hi there, Laura Dankoff here from PathToHealthAndHealing.com. Do you feel like your menopausal mood swings are ruining your life? Do you feel like a crazy woman? You know, a lot of women feel this way, unfortunately, in menopause, and certainly the fluctuation in your hormones are a piece of this, particularly the lowering of your progesterone, because progesterone's that mood stabilizer. It just kind of evens you out. It also helps you sleep at night, helps control the feeling of feeling anxious or uncomfortable almost in your own skin. So I really feel it's important, if you don't feel well in menopause, first and foremost, seek out the advice of your health practitioner, or also look into seeing a functional medicine practitioner such as myself or others, because we'll take a deeper dive into looking not only at those hormones, but discussing how certain lifestyle factors can also be influencing your hormones and your mood. So for instance, a lot of us get so stressed out, we're not taking care of ourselves, and in time that's going to catch up with us. And it's important to put yourself first and foremost, and learning to say no without feeling guilty about that, because you know, everybody else is going to be okay. It's just that we tend to want to take care of everybody else before ourselves, and we always put ourselves last. So it's time to learn to put yourself first and not feel guilty about that. Taking time just to help de-stress, and what kind of roles or responsibilities you're going to take on. So that's real important to say no. Eating a healthy diet and exercise are also very important. So if you're eating a lot of processed foods and sugars, and you're going out to eat a lot where you're getting exposed to certain things that you can't control in your diet, then these things can create inflammation in the body, can affect nutrient absorption, which in turn is going to not only affect your mood, but it's also going to further impact the balance of your hormones going into menopause. A lot of women might turn to alcohol as a way to relax in the evening and as a coping mechanism. Well, that alcohol ends up backfiring in a lot of ways, because it further depresses the mood. It can interrupt your sleep patterns and not allow you to get into a deep, restful sleep. And if you're not sleeping, your hormones are definitely going to be affected by that, and is your mood. Caffeine's another one to try to avoid or to limit, because the caffeine can make you more irritable as well. Some relaxing things that you can do are taking an Epsom salt bath at night, because that's getting magnesium into the skin, which helps relax the muscles, can help relax you so that you can get a good night's sleep. And if you are having some anxiety, certainly trying something such as L-theanine. This is a natural herbal tincture that can help with acute anxiety symptoms. What often happens when women aren't sleeping and they do feel anxious or depressed, they may go to their health practitioner and are prescribed an antidepressant, or are prescribed sleeping pills, or short-acting anxiolytics or benzodiazepines, which are for anxiety, which can be very habit-forming. And that just gets you started in a vicious cycle that's sometimes hard to get out of. Now, there's times and places for those things, but wouldn't it be more beneficial to kind of see what's going on with your hormones, work on optimizing hormonal stabilization and the lifestyle factors, and utilizing those together so you don't feel like a crazy woman in menopause, and that you don't feel like the mood swings are the thing that's controlling your life anymore. So it's really important to kind of get to the root cause of those things. Also, one last thing that is probably my favorite go-to plant, it's an ancient plant out of Peru, is Maca. Maca can help stabilize your mood, can be used in both men and women. In particular, I like one called Mighty Maca, and I wrote about that recently in my blog, talking about haywire hormones. So if you'd like to learn more about that, certainly click on the link below where you can find out more about Mighty Maca and other ways to help stabilize your hormone balance. If you would like to work with me personally, certainly visit me again at www.pathtohealthandhealing.com, and have a great day.